Welcome, everybody, to something brand new and historic. The 12-team college football playoff is here. And an exciting new wrinkle, these first-round games are on campus in front of hyped-up and partisan crowds. Two teams battling for the right to move on to the quarterfinals. This is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned the right to host this game and enjoyed tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFP. As we'll see the first down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he is wide open for a huge gain. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinal. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
And that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this deep lofting it toward the left sideline? Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Stanford.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27.
Let's go!
Off the play fake on first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. There's a 1st and 10 play.
42 Spider! 4-2 Spider! Ringo! Ringo!
And he'll set up to throw. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. After consecutive losses, he did a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a fly to the wideout. Fired into a tight window and picked off. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And looking to throw now on first down. The short completion to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the mark. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to 44.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion. Keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they...
Oh, the pass is picked off.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He's going to take off. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick completion to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening that. Spot the ball at the 22. Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks like he's going to run it. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself. Stanford now operating in the red zone. Trying to run it. It's Barrow. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinal. Let's see if this scorecard can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Now, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
And the Stanford offense back out there in the field now. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And that ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
At the 29-yard line. Offense facing.
And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Second down after that previous play.
Here we go.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short connection to the tight end here. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Stanford comes to the line quickly here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Stanford.
I love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise.
Easy.
He hands it to the back. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run?
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he lofts it toward the sideline. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal. Kirk, they had a month to get ready for this pitch and catch combo before the playoff game. It had no answer so far.
A playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has a great...
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. Gives it to the back. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right.
And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Stanford. No chance to catch it. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And the Stanford offense back out there in the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's moving out of the pocket. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Escapes the pocket. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the 1st down. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the... Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That's reeled in. It's Manor. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Stanford comes to the line quickly here.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds and try to preserve that clock.
1st and 10 play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Using his legs here. It's a fumble. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake? Airing this one out toward the sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Cardinal. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball, the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. You know, it's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you know, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.